Well, Jules, how long has it been?
3 years.
First off, we're back. Finally. So it's been a few years since we did the original $100 million journey, and there's been a lot going on in Jules' life and business and team, and so we're excited to start this whole series back up again because there's been lots of cool things happening and lots of learning that we want to pass on.
So when we finished 3 years ago, I think I was at 34 million for the year. The year after that, we increased to about 42 million, which was great. And then just last year, we hit $63 million. We're just helping more people and working with these wonderful clients. I've got a great team to support me, and even though it's crazy and it's busy, it feels really good. We're in a good spot. I think that 75 to 80 million is pretty certain this year. I would say, honestly, the number one thing that's helped with my success is just my genuine desire to help people and to make people's lives easier. And that goes with, my team and supporting my team, and also with our clients and helping to make the process as seamless and stress-free as possible for them.
Jules has really got a efficient process, and I say that her process is her prospecting. And if I have any thing I would encourage Jules to do more would be prospecting, but she doesn't have time. Her process is so good, and it literally attracts so many referrals and clients that her prospecting last year was virtually zero, and her business still grew.
Our business at this point is almost 70% referrals from past clients, which I think is crazy. I think that's a pretty staggering number. So either clients redoing their mortgage with us or clients referring their friends and family to our business. And then another huge percentage, I'd say probably another 25% is realtor referrals as well.
With any business, it's super important, like your clients are gold to you. So you want to make sure that whoever you're referring them to is kind of carrying on that same level of service.
Ultimately, a referral is a reflection of you. So if a realtor refers somebody to us and they do a bad job, it makes the realtor look bad, or makes the referral partner look bad. And so with Jules, they know she's going to do everything in her power to make sure that that client has an amazing experience. And because of that, people refer with confidence. They're like, yeah. And it's about the experience that the client's going to get is the most important thing.
That's just who I am. That's who I've always been in my personal life and business alike. I genuinely care about people, and I go above and beyond to make sure that I make people feel special and loved and supported.
It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. We've been doing so much over the phone, hey?
I know.
I love working with Jules because she's genuine. I feel like when I'm with her, she's actually listening to what I'm saying.
Oh, congratulations on your new home.
Thank you. And thank you for all the help that you've done. Honestly, you were there.
You can say you like to help people, but if you genuinely do, it's in the actions that you take as a result of it that make you successful.
I will get everything set up for you. We will set reminders for you for home insurance, reminders for your property taxes.
I would say that caring is Jules' secret weapon. As much as she's very good at her job, she's very proficient, she understands guidelines, she understands people, but the caring is her secret sauce. And she has surrounded that with an amazing process that's repeatable, and she's also built an amazing team to be able to deliver on the fact that ultimately she cares for her clients.
I feel like of all the financial people that I've ever come across in my 40 years, Jules is the only person that sat me down and taught me how I can make myself rich. And that meant a lot because it was like a very short conversation and the light bulb went on. I'm like, why hasn't anyone taught me to do these types of mortgages, investments, and using property to my advantage, so I will one day in 10, 15 years look back and being like, wow, I've got a great life now because I don't have to worry financially. That's why I wanted to write a review, is just because she was exceptional at what she did. And not everyone does that.
People always say as a mortgage broker, you're in a sales role, which you are to an extent, but I'm not a salesperson. I've never been able to ask for referrals. It makes me so uncomfortable. I've never, paid for referrals or offered incentives to come and work for me. It's just something that happens naturally because of the work that I do, because of the love that I put in. People just naturally refer me.
She changed our life for the better because she took that extra time, and not all professionals out there will take that extra time with people. And I'm an ongoing referral source for her. I won't stop talking about how great she is. Look at me, I'm on camera. But, you know, it's that word of mouth. I think that means a lot.
To know without a shadow of a doubt that when we send a referral to Jules, she will take care of it and get the process started, and then she'll send an update when we don't even ask for one as to where that client's at, so we know when we're out showing they're ready to write.
My clients aren't another deal, they're a person who I get to help, and that $100 million journey or that $100 million number is not what I'm going for a dollar value, it's the number of people that I get to help and support.
If there's one kind of main takeaway from this episode, is I would tell you that you have to get crystal clear on your process. You need to know every single step, who does what, and you need to make it extremely customer centric. And the best sort of heartbeat engine you can put into this is to be like caring. You know, Gary Vaynerchuk says caring is the ultimate form of marketing, and I totally agree with him. And Jules, she exudes that. She exudes that she cares for her clients, and it shows up in her process. It shows up in the fact that she doesn't even ask for referrals. And honestly, I'm like, Jules, like seriously, you should be asking for referrals. She doesn't even have to, because they can pick up on how much she cares and how much she takes care of her clients. The only way to continue to scale from here is ultimately to continue to add in high quality team members. And in the next episode, we're going to talk about, you know, okay, how do you find a good team, and where, like, what makes a good team member? Because honestly, as good as Jules' process is, and as much as her clients love her, if she wasn't surrounded by the team she has, the wheels would come off. And you've seen that in some of the previous episodes. You're like, ugh, you know, start, stop, start, stop. Now it's like, oh, okay, we've now got the team to deliver on that experience that we know is absolutely critical to driving more business.